Good morning, my dear. Oh, you're still asleep? I didn't realize because of all that hair in your face. Just let me gently tuck it behind your ear. You're just so beautiful. You are just so beautiful and perfect. And I haven't done anything to deserve you or your love. And I am so... Oh, good morning, my love. What was I saying? Oh, right. How perfectly cute you look in the morning. Did you have a good sleep? Oh, you do. Your disheveled hair and sleepy face are irresistible. You're blushing that much just for me getting close and whispering in your ear. Perhaps you'd like something more than that. Maybe a kiss. Maybe more than a kiss. No? Are you sure? Maybe this will change your mind. Get over here and let me hold you. Oh, your body's so warm, love. Oh, I'm just gonna rest my head here on your shoulder. Should I kiss your neck? You're so sensitive. One brush of my lips on your neck, and your whole body shivers. Does this feel good? Good girl. Finally being honest with what you're feeling. Oh. Won't you give your husband a kiss now? What was that you said? I didn't hear you. Wait, you don't want to? Why not? Wait, love, are you crying? No. Stop hiding and let me see your face. So you are crying. What's wrong? Well, I suppose that with all I've put you through, it's understandable that you'd be mad. Is there anything specific that I did this time? That's true. I don't ever ask your permission. To tell you the truth, I I've never been in a relationship before, which is no excuse, of course, but, well, what I mean to say is, I'm sorry. What? No, I am not blushing. What are you laughing at? I am not blushing. Why are you hugging me? Not that I mind. Thank you for what? For kidnapping you and forcing you to get married to me? You're thanking me for apologizing, even after all I've done? You're making me think you haven't received any apologies in your life. Anyway, as much as I've loved this whole interaction, we have places to be and much to prepare. Well, as I said last night, I have plans to reclaim Ycey, which is many miles away. And because of the various curses, I can't use teleport magic to get there. Yes, and besides, I still have to make you fall in love with me. You sound so surprised, my beloved wife. I told you I wouldn't give up until you fell in love with me. You are so entertaining, love. Come, let's prepare. Yes, we're going on foot, princess. Most forms of transportation aren't usable within 100 miles of the cursed city. Those who do try end up becoming lost forever. It will take us 2 or 3 weeks to get to the cursed city itself, but the valley is only a 2-3 day journey away by foot. It will likely only take 2 days for us, unless of course we need to stop at the Wyyvern's hut for supplies. You want to know what I, the great ArchMage, needs from a lowly witch? Right. I am being a bit egocentric today. The look on your face was worth it, though. Anyway, occasionally there are some rather unsavory creatures near the border of the Cursed Valley. The witch there makes special artifacts to help ward them off. What creatures? Well, as the valley is difficult to get close to, very little is actually known about them. There's some sort of mix between wraith and animal. Some have even speculated that they're the original inhabitants of Ycey, cursed for all eternity to guard their realm. But again, no one knows for sure. Don't worry, beautiful. I'll protect you. And especially with the witch's artifacts, we will have nothing to worry about. Oh, yes, I did call you beautiful. Isn't that what married couples do? After all, my father used to call my mother that. Right, then let's keep walking, shall we? It certainly has been a long day. How are you holding up? You say you're okay, but you've got your arms wrapped around yourself. Are you cold? cold and scared, then. I thought so. Come here. Sorry. Would it be okay if I hold you to keep you warm? Come here then, love. I've been thinking. I don't actually really know very much about you. Would you tell me about yourself? I would like to know everything about you, eventually. But let's start with a few questions. What was your childhood like? Wait, your father had how many wives? 3? And 2 concubines. And even though there were that many people in the palace, you were still ignored? But surely there's got to be someone who cared about you. One servant? I can't believe that. Why not? Well, because you're the kindest, nicest, and most wonderful person I have ever met. You still have compassion and empathy for a man who's caused you great pain. And on top of all that, you're so beautiful in such a pure and deep way. Anyone would fall in love with you. You deserve many more compliments than that, princess. Just because they're true, and for no other reason. You deserve all the happiness and love in the world, even though you didn't get it from those who should have given it. Who should have showed it. Now I have a few more questions. If your father cared that little about you, why did he send you away? Wait. So your father had nothing to do with you running away? So, when I asked your father for your hand in marriage, he was going to force you to marry me for political gains. Yeah, it is rather ironic that you ended up marrying me anyway, but that explains why you were so ill-prepared for your escape. That man isn't worth being called human, much less a king. But running away not knowing where you were going or what you do, you're incredibly brave to do that by yourself. I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. And that I added to your suffering. Which brings me to my next question. Did you have any previous love? What was that? Hush. Yes. I believe that might be one of the unsavory creatures I mentioned before. Stay still and calm, and it might go away. It doesn't make sense why it would be this far away from the valley. I think it might be gone. Okay, change of plans. We're heading to the witch's hut. Now, if it comes within your line of sight, shh. If it comes within your line of sight, don't move, and maybe try not to breathe. I just meant try not to breathe quickly. I might be able to scare it off with a few spells, but I've never actually faced one of these before. So I don't know if it'll be effective. Wait, shh. Did you hear that? It sounded close. Don't move. If we run, it will catch us.